Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. Thanks for joining me. I'm going live in my Facebook group, Yay Oils Public Education, YAYOILS. So if you're watching this replay on YouTube, be sure to join Facebook and check out my group. We have thousands of recipes, comments, testimonials to help you learn more about how to use your doTERRA oils. Check and see who's joining us today. Make sure everything's working. Would love to hear if you got your free fennel oil today from the rewards program. So when you order with doTERRA, if you spend 125 PV product value in a month before the 15th, and you do it in your rewards cart called LRP, you get a free oil that month. And this month was fennel. So I'd love to hear how you're using it. I have a little bit of delay on my computer. All right, good. So it is working. Okay, fantastic. Hey, Denise. Hey, Sharice. Hey, Carla. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Valerie. Yay. Okay, come on and tell me, did you get your free fennel? And let's talk about the emotional health benefits of fennel. Then we're going to go into my kitchen. We're going to talk about what doTERRA is in my kitchen and why. And then I want to hear from you too, because if you've been paying attention, I've given away anti-aging eye cream 2 weeks in a row to an online listener who answered a question during the video. Right. So I'll probably do that again today. All right. So fennel is the oil of responsibility. It helps support individuals who have a weakened sense of self. The individual may feel defeated by life's responsibilities, having little or no desire to improve their situation. Fennel reignites a passion for life. It encourages the soul to take full ownership and responsibility for its choices. Fennel teaches that life is not too much or too big to handle. Excuse me. I inhaled wrong. Fennel encourages to live in integrity within yourself despite the judgments of others. When you've been paralyzed by fear or shame, this oil gets you moving again. Fennel reestablishes a strong connection to the body and the self when there has been weakness or separation. It supports an individual in listening to the subtle messages of the body. This is especially important in situations where there's been a loss of connection to the body's natural signals. One of the reasons could be due to emotional eating, severe dieting, eating issues, or drug abuse. Fennel is great support for that. Through attunement with the body's actual needs, fennel curbs cravings for experiences that dull the senses, right? Overeating, etc. This oil then supports the individual in hearing the body's signals of hunger, thirst, satiation, or exhaustion. Fennel is also supportive in regaining one's appetite for nourishment, food, and life itself. So negative emotions that fennel helps you overcome: lack of desire, unwilling to take responsibility, shameful, weak sense of self, numb to body signals. Positive properties to help you feel responsible, in tune with body, and satiated. Love it. So how to take it internally: take 1 to 2 drops under the tongue in a veggie cap or in water. You can inhale it directly from the bottle or diffuse it. And topically, you can apply it topically, right? It says in this book 1 to 3 drops with carrier oil. I'm never going to do that. I'll just make a roller of fennel, 20 drops fennel, the rest of the roller. This is a roller. The rest of the roller, fractionated coconut oil, right? So 20 drops fennel and the rest fractionated coconut oil. Roll it on your abdomen, roll it behind your ears, roll it on your wrists, rub together and smell. I like to smell them when I want emotional support, right? So the emotional support for not focusing on food or etc. Right? Hormonally, fennel is amazing for hormones. Hormonally, it's great to roll on the ankles, inside and outside of ankles. That in reflexology is a direct correlation to female organs. Rolling on my up and down my wrists and forearms and rubbing together and inhaling is one of my favorite ways to get throughout my whole body for everything, right? Then also don't forget fennel is great for digestive support. So you can roll it right across your abdomen every single day. All right. So fennel, 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 fennel. All right. Let me grab my book. Still getting birthday messages. Thanks for all the birthday messages. I really appreciate them. I had a great birthday for those that are asking, and having trouble seeing your comments. There we go. They're back. All right. So very excited. Had a wonderful birthday. My son got to see him at Florida Gulf Coast last night at the basketball game and gave me a great present and a beautiful card and just had a great day. All right, let's see what questions you guys are having so far. Denise added fennel to her doggy's food that has tummy issues. It's helping her dog so much. That's amazing. That's what we want to see. Hi, Nina. Hey, Andrea. Valerie drinks her fennel in her water. Elizabeth says, what about digestive issues after surgery? What about it? Be more specific for me. What are you looking for? Fennel and digestin and peppermint are great for digestive support, even just inhaling them. A lot of hospitals now use peppermint oil and lavender oil. They use peppermint oil to help with post-operative nausea and post-anesthesia nausea, and lavender in OB departments to help with calming for pregnancy and delivery. All right. Pamela says, hope you're enjoying your birthday week. I've decided to make it my birthday month, more or less, but it has been a full week of birthdaying. All right. So that is a great wish. Happy birthday. Love it. Elizabeth, pain, gas, etc. Yep. Lots of peppermint and digestin, and fennel is a great one as well. And when I open my book, that's the very first thing that it says for fennel. This is the Essential Life book, available on oillife.com, 8th edition. And the very top one is anything digestive related. Apply to the abdomen, drinking water, and taking a capsule. So Elizabeth, I would increase how often you're taking it and do topically like every hour, and make sure you're drinking fennel or digestin in your water nonstop. Like just put a drop in a glass of water and drink that all day, and then another glass of water and keep doing it, right? All right. Anything hormone related, menopause, perimenopause, cramps, lack of uterus tone. That's interesting. Dilute and rub it onto the abdomen for lack of uterus tone. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Fennel increases breast milk supply, and then peppermint slows it down or stops it. If you're overly acidic, have toxicity or anything like that, drink it in water. I'm just going to start drinking it in water. If I remember right, it actually has a sweet taste to it. I'm looking for it. I've always used it topically. Anything for congestion, that's great because I still have something in my chest. I don't know what's going on there. Again, digestive, sluggish bowels. Also good for blood sugar balancing and a slow metabolism. Sugar cravings, hunger pains, we just talked about that. Emotionally, it helps you go from feeling unproductive to flourishing. Well, I'm definitely going to put some fennel on today because I'm feeling unproductive today. All right, so make sure you're taking advantage of the free oils and make sure you know why you want to use them. All right, so keep sharing in the comments for that. Let's talk about my kitchen. What oils are in your kitchen and why? Right, let's go around the kitchen. I'm just going to do it mentally. And let me make sure nobody else has a question. Yep. Hi, Melinda. So from my kitchen, my coffee, this was a doTERRA mug. All the painting came off because I washed it wrong, I guess. This has my coffee. I know y'all know what's in my coffee, but I still want you to tell me. Hi, Rod. Um, oh, I hear my front door opening. My assistant's coming. Yay. She always brightens my day. So if you saw my stories on Instagram, my assistant and I, she comes to my house. She lives in the same building. She came in yesterday and we both had on the exact same tank top and the exact same cut off denim ripped shorts, except hers were just a hair longer. So hilarious. So super funny. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Linda. Hey, Lisa. Yay. All right. So what's oils around my kitchen? doTERRA around my kitchen. I want to hear from you. What oils are probably in my coffee? And also what oils you drink in your coffee. Linda got one of them, cinnamon. So cinnamon. What else, guys? And then I want to hear what oils you put in your coffee. Next, I want to tell you my favorite little doohickey I got. This little guy right here, I just ordered off of Amazon. And I fill it with my doTERRA liquid dish soap. And I just use it for scrubbing my dishes. I do all my dishes by hand now. I used to put everything in the dishwasher for the last 20 some years. And I don't think I ever hand washed a dish. And now I hand wash all my dishes because I can't believe how much water is wasted in the dishwasher. And I just don't like my dishwasher. So I wash all my dishes by hand and I put my doTERRA dish soap in that little scrubby doohickey and it works amazing. Next, and this is part of the Abode line, right? With the Abode essential oil in it. What's in it? Let's talk about what oils are in it. Grapefruit, Litsi, cassia, lemon eucalyptus, tea tree, arborvitae, cilantro, lavender, lemon myrtle, and then more ingredients on doTERRA.com. So that's a great tip as well. People always ask me questions about things that they can easily find on doTERRA.com. Like someone asked, when is doTERRA leadership? Just go to doTERRA.com and look it up. What are the ingredients of? Go to doTERRA and look it up. You can even just type in Google doTERRA liquid dish soap PIP, PIP, product information page, and it pulls up the product information page with everything you want to know about that product. So super cool tip. All right, so my number one favorite product to use in my kitchen, because I'm obsessed with cleaning my beautiful kitchen counters, is the doTERRA Abode Surface Spray. You just take the whole bottle of the cleaner concentrate, pour it in there, and fill the rest with water. And this stuff is amazing. Now remember, this Abode cleaner spray has thymol in it, THYMOL. There's a very, very strong reason why we use this, all right? Thymol, look up the benefits of thymol, THYMOL. It kills something that we just can't seem to get rid of since March of 2020. Keeps coming back and around again, right? So doTERRA Abode Surface Spray with thymol. Google benefits of thymol against you know what. You'll be shocked and amazed. All right, what else? We have, there's another one. The foaming hand wash is at my kitchen sink. And again, it's the Abode hand wash. We also have the On Guard hand wash. I've been using the Abode hand wash now since it came out, but I do still like the On Guard hand wash. All right, what else? The oils in my coffee are clearing out my sinuses. So what is in my coffee? I'm reading your comment. Oh, vanilla. I should put vanilla. Turmeric. Joy got that. Yep. Cinnamon bark. Yep. Cinnamon, turmeric, and peppermint. The oils that are always in my water that I need to change up are grapefruit for hormone balancing and maintaining healthy progesterone, lemon for cleansing, grapefruit's good for the liver too, and cinnamon bark. Those are always in my water, but I need to use some more. I need to change it up a bit. Sounds like a lot of you are doing the Madagascar vanilla in your coffee, and I've totally missed the boat on that. I need to put it in my little container. So this, it's next to my kitchen sink. It's from Target. It's adorable. I think it's a cotton ball holder or a Q-tip holder from the, let's see, Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, $9.99 from Target. And it's got my oils that I use in my water, my coffee, and keep at my kitchen sink. So I also have digestin in here, frankincense, copaiba, white grapefruit, lavender, wild orange, and a blend that I was using for a while in my water, wild orange, lemon, and tangerine, but that's almost gone. So frankincense and copaiba on my tongue at night help me sleep. A lot of you do that during the day. I have to do it at night. It makes me tired. White grapefruit in my water. Now that's an oil that we get free or got free, and it is great for cleansing. Lavender, I'll do lavender, wild orange, frankincense, peppermint shot if I'm in a down mood. I'm in a down mood today. I don't know why. I think maybe just very busy week and didn't get enough downtime from my cruise. Oh, darn, right? Feeling bad for me. And so I will do a pick me up shot, 1 to 2 drops of each frankincense, wild orange, peppermint, lavender. What else is in here? Grapefruit, turmeric, peppermint, wild orange. Yep. So that's all of them. And it smells great, right? And so my oils for my coffee, my water, and things that I use on a regular basis goes right next to my kitchen sink. And again, this was only $9.99 at Target. It's Hearth and Home Magnolia, and I think it's a Q-tip holder. Right. So I'm mentally going around my kitchen, trying to remember what is where. My favorite products for the kitchen, again, this is my number one, probably number two, because it seems like I'm always washing dishes. Oils for my coffee, oils for my water, oils that you can use in cooking, right? Basil, rosemary, oregano, cinnamon, cassia, peppermint in brownies, wild orange in brownies, incredible. And don't forget the doTERRA nutrition line, protein, fiber, and greens. So those are in my kitchen, right? Make a smoothie. Then also MetaPower Advantage is in the kitchen for me, and that is our collagen with NMN. Still working on ways to incorporate that. Added some to smoothie, added some to water, like the directions actually say. Number of different ways, been implementing that. I take a half a packet to make it last longer. So what else? What else? What else is in the kitchen? Lifelong Vitality Pack supplements are in my kitchen. I have to have everything in my busiest parts of my house. So my kitchen and my master bath. So I have Lifelong Vitality supplements in the kitchen and the master bath. I also have Terrazyme, PB Assist, Zendocrine White Bottle. That's my daytime routine. And then at bedtime, I also have in the kitchen and my master bath, Copaiba soft gels, Serenity soft gels, and On Guard soft gels, right? And so I make sure and take 2 of each of those before bed. But again, for me, I'm visual. If I see it, I have some on my counter in cute little jars. They are not exposed to the sun. They do not sit in the sun for those that were panicked about my glass jars, right? They sit on the counter. That reminds me to take them. It's the same reason this sits on my counter. It reminds me to use them. If you can't see it, will you remember to use it? That's the key, right? We got to remember to use them. So what else is in your kitchen, right? I want to hear what y'all have in your kitchen. Diane had cinnamon bark and oats today. I love that. I love that, Diane. I'm going to make you the anti-aging eye cream winner today. Thanks for contributing to that. That is a great tip because it's sweet, right? So if you add that to your oats, oatmeal, whatever, so the reason I add it to my coffee is to cut back on the sugar. Cinnamon bark has a sweet taste. So that is a great tip from Diane to add cinnamon bark to her oats today. So glad you joined today, Diane. All right. Also, please make sure if you are a doTERRA wellness advocate and you are going to leadership, make sure you register for my speaking presentation with a whole list of other diamonds, blue diamonds, presidential diamonds in March. And then also make sure you join my WWZD 28, I think we're on. What would Zimmer do? You can order that on my website, lisazimmer.net, and check that group out. I'm going to be adding some inside tips as to what's going on. And as soon as we get some other announcements at leadership, I'm going to make sure and help you know how to learn about those products or whatever's coming out, and help educate everyone on them. And we want to work harder this year on helping more people get access to doTERRA. I'm still shocked at how many people I meet don't know about doTERRA, and it's not a part of their daily life. I'm just fascinated by this, right? Everyone should have access to doTERRA for quick, easy, healthy options for proactive healthcare. So I want to teach everyone more on how easy it is to do that by just telling your friends and family and asking them to share their successes, their success stories, whatever it is, right? So share some of your most favorite success stories in the comments today. And Frances was just saying, thank you for talking about the dish soap. I was wondering why I didn't have it. She went looking for it and found it, never opened it. So guess what she's going to use? Yay. So that's what I want to help you with too, is remembering what you have. So that's one of the most important reasons that I talk about the free product of the month, because we get all this free stuff from doTERRA constantly. And then if we don't take advantage of it, we see these bottles and then we start having like buyer's remorse. Like, why did I buy that? Well, you didn't buy it. They give us so much stuff for free that you didn't even have to buy that. But sometimes if we don't pay for things, we don't see the value in them. So I always want to make sure that you are taking full advantage of all the free stuff, right? And I'm going to put some of this on my chest. This is the breeze stick that I talked about last night. I still am fighting. I think I got exposed to red tide a few weeks ago because this weird thing in my chest. I can't figure out. It's not allergies. We don't know what it is. And I'm not sick. And so I think I got exposed to red tide. So just a reminder for those of you in Southwest Florida, avoid the beaches right now because you just still never know what's going on what day. Find a pool, find a friend with a pool, right? Stay healthy, keep your lungs healthy right now. This is one of my favorite recipes for the diffuser that Elizabeth just posted, spearmint and tangerine. We have tons of spearmint and tangerine in this house because it's been on so many BOGOs and I've ordered it so many times. I need to diffuse it every day. I could probably diffuse it every day for a year and still not run out of spearmint and tangerine. I love it so much that I order the maximum every BOGO. Right. What else is in your kitchen? I want to hear. If I go back out to my kitchen, I'll probably find even more stuff. Oh, so most people, I'll take a picture of this for you. Most people use their kitchen pantry for utensils, for pots and pans, for food. Mine is mostly oils and doTERRA products. So I will take a picture of that when we're done. My number one favorite thing that I got to do, it was about 6 months after I started doTERRA. I ordered the doTERRA Every Oil kit. It was the greatest thing I ever did. And I work really hard at making sure that I have one of every single oil in a case. So no matter what pops up for me or my family or my neighbors or friends or whoever, I've got what someone might need for an emergency. So I would strongly encourage you to get, I'll post a link for it. There's an Amazon case that I love. And it fits beautifully in my pantry. It fits beautifully everywhere. I ordered one a long time ago that was much bigger and it was way too big. Don't order the gargantuan one that does like 150 plus oils or 200 oils. It's too big. The lid is gigantic. It doesn't fit on a counter. It just didn't fit anywhere. And I will post a link for this case that I love that fits every oil, not every roller, just the main oils, singles and blends. I'll show you a pic and post a link. Work on building that every oil case, and little by little learning about each of the oils and why you should use them. One that came up the other day was coriander, and Scott A. Johnson has a great article on coriander and about how amazing it is for the skin. I'm going to be spending a lot more time on skin recipes for maintaining healthy skin. I ran into a friend of ours at the basketball game last night, and he just had more skin cancer taken off, and it was the ear, and it was extremely invasive. And one of my best friends here, she just had skin cancer taken off of her forehead. So we're going to talk a lot more about oils that help with damaged cells, and then also the after healing, right? So we're going to talk a lot more about that because it is a really big deal here in Florida. It's a big deal everywhere, but especially Florida. So we want to keep that skin healthy. So make sure you use doTERRA's sunscreen products. And don't forget that there are oils that are great for sunscreen: lavender, myrrh, helichrysum. Google them, which ones. You can add those to your face. And we can also use doTERRA diaper rash cream. That is great because of the zinc in it. And we want to keep that skin from getting damaged. And then we also want to use oils on a regular basis to help repair or nourish the skin. All right. I'm going to actually hop over to that quick and read a few oils. The top oils for skin: Immortelle, Arbor Vitae, sandalwood, turmeric, tangerine, and frankincense. So what I would make, I'm going to read more, but what I would make is a roller. I'm going to do this next as soon as we get off the phone, because when I go across my skin is incredibly smooth because of Reveal facial system from doTERRA, the face scrub, and the hydrating cream. So my skin is, I mean, you can tell how clear my skin is. But when I run my finger across it, there are some rough patches. Feels like dry skin, but it's not. Like, they repeatedly come back. So I have an appointment for the dermatologist to get it checked out. But in the meantime, I'm going to make a roller of Immortelle. So I will probably go find an Immortelle roller that's like got like this much left in it, pop the top off, and I'll add 20 drops Arbor Vitae, sandalwood, turmeric, and frankincense. I'm going to skip the tangerine in that roller because I am in the sun so much because of being in Florida. But what I can do is make a tangerine roller that I use at bedtime, right? So I get a full 12 plus hours before I'm exposed to the sun again, right? Because tangerine is a citrus oil and photosensitive. Let's see for cellular health, which is code for the C word. Cellular health, page 327. Let's see what other oils are good for the repairing that we need for our skin, or proactive, right? Turmeric, frankincense, sandalwood, Spanish sage, lemongrass, tangerine, wild orange, cinnamon bark, tulsi, patchouli, yarrow palm, clove, thyme, pink pepper, arbor vitae. All right, let's learn a little bit more about those. So why arbor vitae? It stimulates immune support and cellular repair. Clove, thyme, and pink pepper are three super powerful antioxidants that support cellular repair and DNA, right? So super important to understand what antioxidants are. Some of our essential oils, clove essential oils, and number one antioxidant on the planet. It's super strong. And antioxidants neutralize free radicals. They neutralize bad stuff, basically. All right, patchouli and yarrow palm support cells in eliminating harmful toxins. Cinnamon bark and tulsi promote healthy cellular response to glucose and inflammation, two things that contribute to cancer. Tangerine and wild orange encourage healthy DNA and optimal glutathione levels, right? So other oils that are great for glutathione are any oils, you can look through your book, that are high in limonene, right? Limonene. Lemongrass is a cellular detoxifier and repairer. Frankincense, sandalwood, and Spanish sage promote healthy apoptosis and cellular health. So what's apoptosis? That's one of my favorite words. I learned that early on in doTERRA. So apoptosis, your body is constantly having cells die off. Well, when those cells die off, if they body needs to get rid of them, right? If it cannot repair them, it needs to get rid of them, or those damaged cells continue to circulate in the body and cause bad effects on your body, right? So these oils promote apoptosis, the repair of, and if it cannot successfully repair, it gets rid of. Okay, so Google apoptosis, apoptosis. Turmeric is for cellular health and a strong antioxidant. Right, love it, love it, love it. And of course, the supplements that we want for cellular health: Copaiba soft gels, DDR Prime soft gels, Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, Digest Zen soft gels, doTERRA's fiber, greens, GX Assist, MetaPower Advantage, that's the collagen plus NMN, and Lifelong Vitality Pack, Max, PB Assist, turmeric dual capsules, and then always extra omegas from the Lifelong Vitality Pack, right? Just reading to see what else we got. We're focusing on skin right now. Okay, so all the top oils for skin, I already read a small list. You ready? Grab a pen and paper. Arbor Vitae, Douglas fir, frankincense, geranium, grapefruit, green mandarin, lavender, lemon, melissa, myrrh, rosemary, sandalwood, tangerine, tea tree, thyme, tulsi, turmeric, wild orange, DDR prime, immortelle, on guard, whisper, and zendocrine. So what am I going to do with that? I want to hear from all of you. What are your guesses? That long list that I just read, the skin oils for cellular health, that long list, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, about 22, 23 oils. What is a great way for me to get all of those oils in my routine without it being overwhelming, right? What are great oils for my routine, right, to make it not overwhelming? Ooh, boy, Diane, you are on fire today. Yeah, I love her tip. And luckily she already won the anti-aging eye cream because you would have earned it with that comment. Nikki, way to go. Love it. All right, so great tips for both. Diane said put 8 to 10 of each in a roller. Nikki said take 250 and divide by the number of oils. I love that. So I am going to take 5 to 10 drops of each of those oils, put a little bit of coconut oil, not a lot, because I'm going to apply it to the bottoms of my feet. I'm going to put them in a 15 milliliter dropper bottle, 15 milliliter dropper bottle. And I'm going to put 5 to 10 drops of each of those skin oils, the long list in here, little coconut oil, and do 1 full dropper along my foot, rub my feet together, put my socks on. I'm going to start doing that every single day. Doesn't have to necessarily be on the skin. I'm doing that one for the whole body. It's going to absorb into my feet in 20 seconds, travel throughout my entire bloodstream and start nourishing my cells in 20 minutes, and I will get positive benefits. I can also make a roller or a dropper of those same oils. I'm leaving out the citrus oils, and top it off with jojoba oil and apply it all over my face, my ears, my throat, my chest, probably tops of shoulders. The places that I've been burnt the most um, with the sun my whole life, right? So that would be arborvitae, Douglas fir, frankincense, geranium, green mandarin, lavender, melissa, myrrh, rosemary, sandalwood, tea tree, thyme, tulsi, turmeric. I won't use DDR prime because one of the top ingredients is orange. And I will use Immortelle. I won't use On Guard because it has citrus oils. I'll have to look at Whisper to see if it has any citrus oils. Zendocrine, I know, also has citrus oils. So I will skip the citrus oils for the one that I'm going to put on the areas that are exposed to the sun here in Florida on a regular basis. If I was back in Illinois, I would put that dropper bottle recipe with all the citrus oils all over, because I never saw the sun in Illinois except in the summer, right? But here in Florida, even just driving to the grocery store, I get exposed to the sun, or sitting in traffic, I get exposed to the sun, right? So I have to be way more careful about that, right? So we're going to spend a lot more time on those skin oils. All right, I want to hear from you how you use them. Jane says, are you reading from the Essential Life book? I am. Get your Essential Life book. They don't pay me to promote it. It's just my favorite. I've been through them all. Right. Hope you enjoyed those tips today. We talked about kitchen. We talked about skin. We talked about the benefits of fennel. And then I want to hear from you in the comments. I'm going to give you all about 10-15 minutes to share some more tips on things that you use in your kitchen. Feel free to post questions about oils. If you have some oils that you don't know how to use, feel free to post some questions. I'll pick another winner for the anti-aging eye cream in the next 10-15 minutes. So I'll give you a little bit of time. And share doTERRA everywhere. Can't get these oils in every home all by myself. I need your help to do it, folks. So tell everyone. All right, I hope you guys have a great day. And be sure to check out my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook business, Lisa Zimmer Life and Oils. Been doing a lot of videos. Hope you like them. And they're a lot of work, but I'll keep doing them if you like them. All right, let me know what you're looking for health solutions, and we'll work on answering those questions for you today as well. All right, have a great day. Happy oiling, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Bye.